What is up, everybody? Sorry if that was slightly obnoxious. So yeah, guys, I'm back once again. And I say that because I would not have wanted to do something like this, but I digress. So, I have to apologize. I know I've been trying to get back and forth with this year. A lot of things had happened. We all know, if those who have followed me all throughout this year, you guys know my year has been like horrible. I lost three of my great grandparents, which, yeah, and I tried getting back into the whole making YouTube videos far too quickly. As you guys have said, it's continued fall. I started making videos again, and then I stopped again. It was just because I'd lost my drive, and I just haven't regained it back at the time. But now I am back, and I am back for good. I was actually should have uploaded a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to try and make a video that involved something, and I just couldn't do it the way I wanted to. I was wasting a lot of time, and I really wanted to get this show on the road, and get back to making videos, because guys, I have missed this. Unfortunately, without having the drive, I didn't want to, but now I really do. So, yeah, and something that astounded me. So, when I left, and, didn't really pay too much to the channel, I was around 950. Right now, or for subscribers, right now, I am at 1,027 currently, as of 12/13. Holy crud. That's freaking amazing. Guys, first off, I have to thank you guys so much, especially those that have subscribed to my channel, even though I wasn't uploading. Yeah, thank you so much. I initially had planned for this awesome 1,000 subscriber giveaway back in the beginning of the year, and then stuff happened. But definitely I'll start working on that again, because I really want to do that. So keep an eye out for that. I gotta figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'll play it by ear for now, because I definitely want to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. This is an amazing milestone, something I have not thought of ever achieving. So this is amazing. So really, it's freaking awesome. So let's do a quick recap what happened over since the last time I have gotten on here. So, as you all have probably known or guessed or seen throughout the last couple months or this last year, I've been trying to get Project Criminal up and running, which is my /4x4 build. Well, guys, lo and behold, I have a new RC. So this awesome guy, I had bought in as a project from Schwent RC Racing, one of my good friends. He's currently getting into 1/8 racing, and he's pretty much selling all his other stuff to afford that. And this was actually going to be a backslash. So he had actually sent a lot more than I was expecting. I took all the backslash parts off the Aganon, so I have some 5 1/4 or 17mm hex hub adapters, which I have nicely connected together, so I don't lose any of the parts. And along with a bunch of other parts that I was not expecting. So I have a lot to get going with this. It comes with a couple upgrades. It actually has the LCG chassis, the RPM blue A-arms, RPM rear axle carriers. It has these E-Skill shocks, which I really don't know the make. I've been trying to research over them. I can't find them. I just gotta ask RC Schwent. He'll tell me exactly as soon as I ask him. Yeah, I'm probably going to be changing out the A-arms because they're not the color that I'm going for with this RC. I'm going to be going red. So yeah, those are definitely going to have to get switched out though. Not a big deal. Another thing that this thing has, it has the Traxxas CVD drive shafts as well as a Tekin center drive line, which is perfect for what I want to do with this RC. I plan on getting some really, just making this thing look bad and getting some really big tires for it too. So my plans are to put some big tires on this thing, so it is going to look awesome. But yeah, so there's still a little more for him to do to get to him up and running fully. I need a servo in there, which I have plenty. Body posts, obviously, it's still missing them. I haven't put them on. What's really nice, and I really do thank him for it, is it already has the TQI system installed for the Bluetooth, which is really, really awesome. So I don't even have to worry about transmitting a receiver. All I have to worry about is getting an ESC for this thing. Now I do have the 4-pole Vlenian system on hand. That system is questionable in its performance. Genesis RC, when he donated that whole system to me, he said there were some bugs in it. I threw it in Drogan, tested it out, and it seemed to work fine. Unfortunately, though, when I first got it, I didn't want it because it was faulty, and I just hadn't time to get it sent in to get it possibly replaced. But my younger brother Devin was all for it, and he said he wanted the system in Drogan. So we talked, we made a deal, and at the end of the day, basically I said he can have the Vlenian system in Drogan. And I'm not one to go back on my word, so yeah, I kind of can't say anything. So now we have this complicated upgrade series. So Drogan is getting the Vlenian system. His XL5 ESC is going to Pyro because the one in Drogan has the LVD built in. So the LVD is going to Pyro. Pyro's wonky XL5 will be upgrading Raven's, because Raven has an old original XL5 in it, which is my roller system. So, and I'll put the generic XL5 system in him just to get him going, while I save up to get the money for the Vlenian, or not the Vlenian, the Castle system I want in him. So that's like our complicated plans to get him and all the LRCs up and running. I do need to find sorry, got a text. I really need to find a good replacement as a temporary for the Titan 12Ts, because I have 3 or 4 burnt ones out, or ones that are burnt out, and it's kind of sad that so many of the RCs are still out of commission just because those motors are overly priced for the quality that they are. So I need to find a good cheap alternative for them, get those up and running. Probably gonna find like a Hobbywing or some off-brand. I just gotta do my research. Haven't had, you know, the want to look up them because I want to play with them. I don't want to go looking up upgrades. I want to play, like we all do. So yeah, there's this criminal here. Well, that's not his official name. Once he's up and running, I will reveal Project Criminal's official name. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. If you're wondering about the laptop on my desk, I'm currently working on that. It's got some issues. So, other than that, Goliath should still be running. I still need to get a motor for Kodiak, which is that E-Revo that I got from Schwent RC as well, father and son. Another one of those cases. You guys remember me doing the unboxing. I do have a 0.15 as well, so I can probably throw the 0.15 in there, but that's a little system, so I don't think it'll do too well in him. Alpha's having a little trouble with his carb, so I'll probably put that new 1.15 in him instead. Raven needs a new system. Pyro needs a new motor. Pyro needs a new motor. Drogan needs a new motor. Monster's doing good. Aurora's doing decent. The temp fix I did on the antenna on the receiver is still no good. It didn't really fix it too well. I think there's some further damage on the antenna itself, so I need to get a new system for her, or at least a new receiver. Drogon, like the other, like Raven and Pyro, a bad motor. And then Velocity's Valenian system in him is kaput. It doesn't work too, like hardly at all. It's been drained in salt. So yeah, I got a lot of power systems to upgrade, and that's my goal for 2018 is to get all of these up and running and brushless, hopefully. So that's my goal. I'm going to try and shoot for that. It would be really cool if I could, because I am so tired of brushed motors. We all know those are junk. So yeah, another thing I wanted to, before I forget, I also finally, took me long enough, is I got channel stickers. Now I'm going to be starting to send these out in pairs of 2 to everyone who has donated to me in the past, and then any more that I have left over, if you guys want some, let me know and I can send them out to you. Obviously at the end of the video I'll have my email on the side. Just email me there if you want one, let me know. But yeah, so I'm going to be starting sending these out as a show of gratitude to everyone who has donated to me. And I had a thought in my mind. Anyways, but yeah, so that's something that's got me super excited. Obviously, I've already used one, and that's actually up on my, here. I got my camera on the mount. Let me just hook it real quick. There we go. I got mine right there. Right next to Jason's. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. Again, I'm sorry, guys. It's just, to be fully honest, I just never really had my drive to really do anything. And, you know, I mean, with the years, and it's, at least to me, it's understandable. You know, some people might not see it that way. I'm not sure who, but I don't know. But yeah, guys, so that's what's been going on. I'm sorry, but I got my drive back, which is awesome, and I'm looking forward to doing more videos really soon. I should have a couple more evenings off with work. With the holiday season, you'd think I'd be more busy, but actually I have more evenings off than last year. So, which is good news for me. So I should be able to get more videos out, especially soon. I know I got plenty of upgrades to do, and I know Monster has a whole system rework coming. I know a lot of people were talking to me about why do I have 2 bashers for slashes, make Monster more race oriented and Pyro more basher oriented, and I'm kind of doing that. You know, I like bashing with Monster, so I think I'm gonna go with him, like pull off some of that weight that I've added onto, and essentially set him up for dune racing or dirt racing. You know, something where I can still bash him around, but he would do well in racing as well. And with the beadlock tires, I can easily just get another set of tires for if I ever go out to the tracks and whatnot. And I do like having that spare tire in the back, so I'm not going to change that, though it does add a lot of weight. I think getting rid of some of the other things will suffice, because I do have a lot of weight on that thing regardless. That's my kind of like my plans for when I do have the chance to. I know Monsters Rework is going to take a lot of time, because I am essentially just pulling all the upgrades I've put on there that are, to be fully honest, on there just for looks, really. There's some things on there that I put on there to test, and I don't like them at all. Similar to how, like, the RPM canisters, I still have them, like the roof and the front headlights. Those are review videos I have to do, and not good. The same thing for these other upgrades I'm going to be pulling off in the next update video. I'm going to start working with Aurora to getting her to the 100-mile-per-hour goal for her, so I'm looking forward to that. Drogon's doing good. Velocity, really don't know what much to do with him. I'm going to be switching him over to a 1/8 or 1/10 scale castle system. Keep going with that theme. I have a buddy that has already 3D printed a mount for the castle system to fit on a mini Erevo, so that's really cool. And just I got a bunch of other things in mind I plan on doing. especially to like Goliath. Goliath has a big thing coming. It's gonna be expensive, no kidding, but yeah, big things coming. So look forward to those. And yes, guys, I am back. So I'll check you guys out later. So I gotta go do a couple more things, and we should be good. Have a good night, guys. Good to be back.